It is the tune in for April. And I realized just now that I didn't send any invitations out. So it's just me. Things have been kind of crazy because I took on doing a big program to make big change. So that's what we're going to work on. Do you have big changes that you want or need to make in your life, in your business, whatever? Do you have things that really need to shift? And you have action steps that are going to be required to be able to make that happen. So I want you to think about something that you really want or need to do, some big change. I know for me, I'm making big changes in my business because things need to shift. So what about you? What do you want to need to change? What do you need to do differently? Habits, patterns, systems, making decisions. What do you need? Okay, so thinking of that, we're going to do some tuning. So it feels like the energy is like chaotic, contracted. Fear, I don't know how, I can't do that. I don't have the money, I don't have the time, whatever. If you want different results, you have to change what you're doing. So making this decision to jump into a different program, a different route, a different plan for building my business. Quantum leap. Do you have a quantum leap to make? So again, thinking about that, there's like the energy is like all chaotic and crazy. Realizing that people really resist change. We resist. What is it going to take? I don't know. I can't do that. All of those beliefs that impact what you believe is possible. So we are doing tuning and bringing the energy up from the earth to connect to your feet. So there's this feeling of being ungrounded. I don't know, ungrounded. So allow yourself to feel connected to the earth and supported by the earth. There you go. Bring the energy from the earth up to your feet. And imagine the energy of the earth kind of comes up into the feet and the legs, into the body, through your body and out the top of the head. So allowing that energetic support to be there. There we go. And allow that energy from the earth, supportive energy of the earth, to go up through the body and out the top of the head. There we go. Knowing that you're supported. Thinking about doing something big, something different, making a change, expanding into an area where you don't know what you're doing. You don't know how. You're not sure where the resources are going to come from. You just haven't done it before. Do you need support? Even if what you are doing is just like a change in habits, personal habits, how you eat, how much you move, what time you go to bed. Sometimes these changes can be difficult to make, much less things that are bigger, like substantial changes to business or moving from one house to another house, or all these different things involve so much, and you can't do it alone. Allowing yourself to feel supported. So bring that support. There's this whole thing about being alone and needing to do it alone. There's this pressure, this expectation that I have to do it by myself. I can't do that. I don't know how. And not being able to get support. So allowing yourself to draw in support. Ask for support. If you don't ask for support, you're not going to get it. If you don't ask for help, nobody knows that you need it. Or if they do know you need it, but you're not asking, it's like the door is closed and you can't receive support. So allowing yourself to ask. Ask and you shall receive for anything. So allowing yourself to be supported. There you go. I'm thinking out how the energy, works with the thought processes in the brain. It's like, so allowing that energy to come up through this area. Was like, so it's like allowing myself to be supported. This alignment of the energy that goes through. There you go. This energy is very immature feeling, young feeling, helpless feeling. It's a childhood trauma stuck in that place. So allowing that energy of trauma to drop off. Don't need to hold on to that. And the belief systems that go along with that. So this, I don't know, I don't know how, getting confused, I can't do that. All of those things are childhood conversations. And if those are holding you back from moving forward, taking steps, allowing myself, yourself, it's like, okay, I've been holding on to this belief. Can I let it go? And let it go. So start to allow yourself to actually be present with what is. And ask for what you need. Because if you're not willing and able to ask, there is no way it can come to you. You have to ask. You have to be willing to say yes. So allowing yourself to be supported. There we go. Now we're going to bring energy down from the sun, from God, from the universe, from the guides, from whatever it is you believe out there that's guiding. So allowing that inspiration. A lot of people receive guidance, information from God or from whatever it is you believe in that's out there. That higher source, spirit, whatever. So it's like allowing your, so it's like when I think about it, it's like, there's all this chaotic energy that happens in here. So allowing yourself to draw that support down. There we go. Interesting thing came up as I was doing this. I was like, people are going to think I'm weird. People are going to think I'm crazy. What are you doing? All that stuff. Totally get that. Allow myself to not be stopped by that, by people's doubts, by people's fears, by people's confusion, by other people's belief systems for you about what's possible, what you can do, all that stuff. It's chaos. If I am always taking into consideration for me what other people think, there is no way I can ever be genuinely myself creating what I want. I have to be willing and able to not get thrown around by other people's limiting beliefs for me. Now, if other people support me, encourage me, then yes, I am welcome to draw that in, let myself take advantage of that support while not getting tossed around by other people's beliefs. How about that? So bring energy down. There we go. Divine inspiration. Imagine. and bring that energy down, that support down from the sun, God, universe, and bring it to my heart where I know, where my knowingness is, and allow myself in my knowingness to feel supported. What would that feel like? Do you know what it's like to feel supported? Because there's some people who don't. So imagine that that's possible, that you can be supported in whatever your dream is, whatever your need is, whatever your ask is. Allowing yourself to be supported and to feel supported, to know that that support is there, to trust that the support is there. Ooh, for you. Like, ooh, really let that in. That feels good, doesn't it? Take a nice breath. Oh, we're going past our 10 minutes today. I got so into it. Okay, so bring the energy all the way down, connecting to the earth and grounding. Next week, back to the support. To supporting an action, the limiting gets in the way. You can be out, things happening. Right?